Welcome back to another video, guys. Uh, this is going to be a video about where crypto is going now that the election is over, and we have an absorbent amount of crypto supporters now in the White House. We need to talk about something because just because, guys, the election is over and crypto is pumping right now, it doesn't mean anything. You can't take your eyes off of what's going on behind the scenes or what is possibly going to go on. And for that, I'm going to jump over here and I'm going to be showing you something I came across on crypto news because it's important. I'm going to jump around this article because I want to show you something about having a positive mindset versus having a negative mindset. And all of this plays into your emotions when it comes to just life in general, but more so what to expect from crypto. I know everyone has heard that they've put a call out saying that Bitcoin is going to hit $180,000 this bull run. And those are great things because as as Bitcoin succeeds, so does the entire crypto market. But guys, hope you're there with me. You want to check this out, guys. Hang out to the completion of this video because I do want to come back and tell you some of my thoughts. And with that being said, let's jump over here. Let's check this out, guys. Okay, I just ran across this article. It says America's most pro Bitcoin Congress ever has promises to keep. Yes, they do. Okay. Now it says newly elected pro crypto lawmakers are entering the U.S. Congress with a predetermined agenda to drive the Bitcoin narrative. Okay. It says here, and we've talked about this, guys, but for those of you new to the channel, this might be fresh news to you. This particular snippet. It says the recent U.S. election saw 271 pro crypto candidates being elected to Congress as opposed to 122 anti crypto candidates. Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong described the incoming assembly as America's most pro crypto Congress to date. It is also a reminder that the new congressional representatives have promises to keep. Yes, they do, guys. All of this stuff we've talked about before Donald Trump was elected. Well, you got promises to keep now. Everybody's watching. Okay. Cryptocurrency players went into the U.S. general elections to gain influence and shape policy outcomes at 238 million, guys. 238 million. Their campaign spending easily outsized the elections budgets of the oil and pharmaceutical industries. I'm telling you, crypto is nothing to play with. The industry lined up with crypto candidate Donald Trump, demanded an end to punitive regulation, and poured millions of dollars into sympathetic legislatures campaigns from both parties. Now, crypto is poised for a big payoff as the dust finally settles on a high stakes showdown. According to the Stand with Crypto and Industry Political Action Committee, 271 pro crypto candidates have been elected as opposed to 122 anti crypto candidates. Now, guys, you got to look at it too. We're not in the clear yet. There's still some opposition. There's still people in Congress that does not like crypto. We're going to talk about that because I'm going to play a snippet of something and then I'm going to tell you my thoughts about that. Okay. Now, we're going to talk about this. They said Trump's victory is the crown jewel of the new dispensation as crypto bros also lead 19 to 12 in the Senate. Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong described the incoming assembly as America's most pro. Okay, continue to. Okay, we're going to come down here a little bit. And we're going to jump down here. And those of you still with me, make sure you smash that like button. It's about to get really juicy here. Okay. Optimism as crypto believers enter Congress. America's change of the guard is being hailed as a global game changer for the cryptocurrency sector. Yes, it is. Dave Rademacher, the co-founder of OilX Coin, a digital asset backed by natural gas and oil reserve, told Crypto News that other nations could follow if the U.S. became more supportive of crypto, and I believe that's what we're going to see. That's because other countries often look to the U.S. when crafting their own frameworks, he said, adding, I'm telling you guys, crypto is exploding. Guys, get yourself in. I'm talking to the beginners. Okay. We're going to continue down because it gets interesting. All right. New Congress to break down regulatory opacity. Beyond personalizing crypto's regulatory problems in one man, it may be a key to revisit the complexities of America's regulatory structure. This is important. Federal agencies like the SEC and the Financial Crimes Enforcement Network, FinCEN, provide federal oversight for crypto tokens, with state level requirements such as New York's bit license and money transmitter licenses, MTL, embody another regulatory layer. Prokopchenko, I swear I butchered that, explained that each state has a constitutional right to implement its own regulatory framework, adding another layer of complexity for business operating nationwide. To offer crypto related services as a crypto asset service provider, one must obtain an MSB authorization, MTL authorization, or both. No registrations or a licensing is required to issue a token. A lot of that might change. I think it should. I think right now, and these are just my thoughts midway. My thoughts is if we can get some regulatory framework, some stronger policies and different things, a lot of these rug pulls that are happening out here in crypto that's giving crypto a bad name. A lot of this stuff that's happening is going to stop. It's going to stop, and it's going to stop because it's going to be um, more stringent policies as far as how you go about listing a token, and in the KYC, you're gonna have to know who's behind these tokens. A lot of that wild west stuff is going away. Yes, I was a part of the wild west at one time when I've been rug pulled. I went through all of that, and it was fun. It was fun, but it also sucked when you was on the receiving end of getting screwed over. So I think this is a great time for a lot of that to be cleaned up. So I'm all in for some of these changes. I would like some changes on the taxes when it comes to crypto and things along that nature. So I want to continue because I want to come down here because this is what I'm going to get to. This is the most important part, I believe. Beware the old guard. Guys, this is what I want you to listen to. And I'm going to give my thoughts on this. There might be some resistance from the Congress of crypto believers. Some of the old anti crypto guards will still be there, and they will still be able to put up a fight. Elizabeth Warren, who has been a senator since 2012, is infamously anti crypto. In a video shared via X, Warren said despite the numbers of favoring Republicans, she would do her best to fight. This is likely to extend to cryptocurrency legislation. I can't tell you that I will win all of those fights. I can't tell you that we will win most or even any of them, said Warren. But when we arrive at each of these moments, we will face a choice to give up or press forward. Now, I'm going to play a few seconds of this. It's not going to take long, and I'm going to tell you why I shut it down after this. Pay attention. Okay, check this out, guys.
For any silver linings. I will not ask you to feel anything. I will not ask you to look for any silver linings. I will not ask you to feel anything but grief right now. Donald Trump won the election, and the consequences will be real and devastating. But I'm reminding myself and you that on the road ahead, there will still be opportunities to fight back. I can't tell you that we will.
The reason I'm going to stop that right there, guys, and I suggest you do the same when it comes to a lot of things, especially when it comes to negativity. Now, you know, a lot of people out there, you voted for Kamala Harris, and then there's people who voted for Trump. Regardless what side that you voted for, to sit there and say the only thing I'm only going to have you feel is grief and basically telling you there's nothing but doom and gloom ahead. That's nothing I want to hear. I guard my space. Yes, I know there's things out there and I'm always looking. I'm always looking. But when you start off a conversation with stuff like that, I'm like, what are you trying to accomplish? I'm always telling you guys this. You have to think for yourself. I receive now more than ever. Now that crypto is blossoming and everything's going through the roof, I told you guys you're going to be, there are going to be signs that we are here. Have family members texting me yesterday, just yesterday, telling me, oh, be careful out there. There's a lot of scams going around with crypto. I just saw one on the news. This and that is happening. Everyone knows in my family that, I am, crypto is what I do. But you choose to text me some doom and gloom. I talk about this with you guys all the time. How to safeguard your crypto. You buy your Tangent wallet, get your Tangent wallet down below, guys. I got a 10% discount that goes to support the channel or not. Just get you one. Get you a Tangent wallet, guys, so you can protect your crypto. And so my rebuttal to that, I send a message back and say, yeah, I already know all this. This is what I do. Yeah, but you don't know about this. And I'm like, I shut it down. I'm down. I'm shutting it down because when did we get here, guys? When did we get to a place where it's easier to share the bad news? Well, it's always been that way, right? It's easy to. I'm asking my own question. We got here a long time ago. Why are us crypto community the first thing they try to attack and say, oh, crypto's a scam, this. Even though we've done all of this, they tell you crypto is used for drugs, to launder drugs and different things. So it's cash. But I say that to say when you start hearing these things, and I was explaining to them, banks hate crypto. Banks hate crypto. A lot of stories now are going to be planted. They're going to highlight the 10% or the 5% or maybe even the 2% of people who get scammed versus the success stories over here. You're not going to hear that because they want to plant fear, uncertainty, and doubt. So I shut that conversation down. It's like, done. I know that sounds harsh, but I'm telling you guys, and it's the same reason I did what I did with Elizabeth Warren. I shut that down because I'm not trying to hear that. I'm living a prosperous life. You guys are living a prosperous life. Kill the noise. Kill the noise, guys. So we don't want to hear that. We don't want to hear that. Tell me something prosperous. I'm not trying to hear that negative stuff. So I say that to say, guard your space, guys. Guard your space because more now than ever, people are going to come for you. Yes, they're going to come for your crypto too, but they're going to come for you because they want to plant seeds of doubt. Seeds of doubt ain't what got you to this point where we are right now. It's not. Being a free thinker is, and believing in yourself above all else is what got you here. So to stay here, you're going to have to step it up a notch. To the next one, guys. This is crypto season. I'm out.